Yo, what's good, my Eruptions and my Eruptioners? Green Type Floating here today, and today we're doing my top 5 favorite Ice type Pokemon. This list will be based on competitive, the Pokemon's looks, and last but not least, my personal opinion on the Pokemon. Now, make sure to subscribe for the channel for more content, and make sure to comment your favorite Ice type Pokemon. That's about it. Now, onto the video.
But if you close your eyes,
okay, so we're going to start the list off strong with Weavile at the number 5 spot. I'm awarding Weavile with the number 5 spot for 2 specific reasons. The first reason is because this thing is a tank made of ice. If you don't play competitive, just bear tick with me as I talk about this Pokemon stats. This Pokemon has an absurd defense stat of 184 and a great HP stat of 95. This Pokemon is not something to be messed with, as it can tank hits, especially defensive hits, and regain all the health it needs with recover. When I used it, it caused so many rage-induced forfeits from my opponents. Now, before I say this next statement, remember, this is my opinion. Weavile is absolutely adorable. It's a coffee table made of ice. Also, it looks a little bit like Bart Simpson. Call me crazy, but this is why I put Weavile at the number 5 spot. On to number 4. The next spot, we have the lovable ice type evolution. This Pokemon is also known as Glaceon. Now, why do I love this Pokemon? Well, first let's start with the obvious. This Pokemon is really adorable. I love this Pokemon's design so much. It has a really nice blue color scheme. Now, the only thing that keeps this Pokemon from being ranked higher on the list is because I never got to use this Pokemon. By this, I mean I never got to use it on a Let's Play team, even though I would love to, but unfortunately the method for getting this Pokemon occurs way too late in the game and is kind of complicated. Also, I never used this Pokemon in battle, so I never got to experience the feeling of victory with a Glaceon on my team. But overall, me loving this Pokemon's design and its actually pretty unique stats were enough to give it the number 4 spot. Before I reveal the number 3 spot, I'm going to let you know I went back and forth between this Pokemon and the number 2 spot. So the Pokemon number 3 is Weavile. There are 2 specific reasons that I give Weavile the number 3 spot. The first reason is the recent success I've had with this Pokemon in battle. One example is when I used a Weavile in a Diamond and Pearl Let's Play, and it let me defeat Cynthia's Garchomp with ease. You guys absolutely know that Garchomp is not an easy Pokemon, but having the super fast Weavile to outspeed and kill a Ice Punch is always nice to have. Also, this Pokemon is absolutely terrifying in battle. Check out the video where I used a card on the right hand corner. Alright, self-promotion aside, this Pokemon, like Glaceon, has an amazing design. I also really like its shiny because it's weird. It's so weird that it's good. So that's why Weavile captures the number 3 spot. The next entry or entries on this list is the Mamoswine evolution line. Honestly, these group of Pokemon literally checks off everything on this list perfectly. The design of Swinub is adorable. Piloswine's alright. And Mamoswine has an amazing design. I love this Pokemon's tusk and all the colors of its face, and it's just beautiful. Also, I have used Mamoswine in battle a lot. It's a very great and versatile Pokemon with overall really good stats. Now, what puts this Pokemon over Weavile is that I have used Swinub, the first Pokemon in this evolution line, and 2 Let's Plays. Both were on this channel, and Pork the Swinub shall forever be remembered on this channel. Last but not least, I grew up watching Diamond and Pearl anime and always liked Dawn's Mamoswine. So all of these things put together is why Mamoswine is at the number 2 spot. Now, before we get to number 1, let's give some honorable mentions. First honorable mention is gonna go out to Frostlass. Cool ice and ghost typing. Oh my gosh, an ice punch. Haha, get it? Cool. And it also has a really nice design. Alolan Ninetales. Beautiful design and great Pokemon in battle. This thing was literally made to slay dragons with the ice and fairy type. Alolan Sandslash. Looks like Sonic. That's about it. I like Sonic. Don't judge me. Now, I do feel bad for all these Pokemon. I definitely wish they could have made it on the list. But instead, I gave them the cold shoulder. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. Now, on to number 1. For those of you guys who have been on my channel for a while, you might have seen this coming. The number 1 entry is Arceus holding an ice plate. This Pokemon is easily the strongest ice type and is very strong in battle. Okay, I hope you guys know that I'm joking. The real number 1 Pokemon is Lapras. In my Leaf Green Egglock, if you haven't seen it yet, please do. I hatched the Lapras and I named it Narwhal. This Pokemon was the MVP of my team and it took everything down with just an ice beam. Also, Ash's Lapras was adorable in the anime and I really love this Pokemon's design with the whole long neck and the cool shell. Also, this Pokemon is really fun to use in battle. It can be run bulky, it's part water typing which makes it very strong, and it also can sweep with Dragon Dance. And I even pulled it off. So overall, my experiences with this Pokemon and its lovable design and well, everything else about this Pokemon is why I had to give Lapras the number 1 spot. Okay guys, that's the video. If you made it to the end, thank you for watching. And if you like what you're seeing, make sure to click that subscribe button. Alright, that's it guys. Have a good day and make sure to stay warm.